All right, it's Friday, October 17th, just following up on Tesla. You can see here after re-entering the call position here on this green reversal, 2 up bar, to work to the highs of the day. We are continuing higher, so I'm just scaling out here to set up an no-risk trade just in case, it doesn't get up there, but that's the target for now. So again, I just, on the previous video, described how I re-entered the 430 calls at 2065, just scaled out at 22, they're at 22.15. So it's all no risk right now to see if this move now works to the target, the highs of the day, and hopefully beyond. Again, in the big picture, I bought this one early in the session here out of the gates, near the 430 area to kind of project up to 440. That was the top of this sideways range where it failed at the bottom, got through the midpoint, and then projected to the top. So this is a logical pause area. It might break through here, it might not, we'll find out, but at the moment there's no real rejection up here. If you kind of don't catch that trade, here's a good example of what I look for in terms of secondary trades, where we kind of make a directional push up, orderly pullback, and then a nice green reversal 2 up bar that sort of projects to the highs of the day. So we'll see it no risk if it gets there right now, but this is a good example of not only the 2 types of trades I look for. One, the directional move out of the gates that has context to head higher, and then on any given chart we might get a secondary move after that first push to the high, to the intraday high or low, and in this case obviously back to the high. So it's all at no risk right now. Let's see if it hits this target, and if we can break through this area, then there's definitely room on the weekly chart to kind of into next week starting headed back to those highs. So you never know for sure, but anyway, good. Tesla, one of the stronger stocks today. Good opening trade, good secondary trade. Even if it doesn't make it up there, at least you got enough follow through to set up a no risk scenario, and we'll see if like I said, if it can get to the highs of the day, and we're moving into the afternoon right now.